Have you ever been ghosted? You thought everything was going great, maybe even perfect. But then, out of nowhere, she vanishes. No explanations, no warnings, just radio silence. You're left questioning everything, wondering what you did wrong. Or maybe she's playing hot and cold. One day, she's all over you, showering you with attention. And the next, she pulls away, as if you don't exist. Frustrating, isn't it? Let's be brutally honest here. Some women play games, and if you don't recognize these behaviors and learn how to handle them, you'll find yourself trapped in an exhausting cycle of confusion, heartbreak, and self-doubt. The truth? These games aren't your fault, and this is important. It is your responsibility to outsmart them. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jack Calder, and today I'm going to arm you with 10 rock-solid strategies to outmaneuver any woman playing with your emotions. And no, this isn't about manipulation. This is about something far more powerful: mastering yourself. Through the timeless wisdom of stoicism, you'll become an unshakable force, the calm in the storm, the man who commands respect and refuses to be controlled. So buckle up, because what we're about to discuss isn't just a game changer for your relationships, it's a life changer. Before we dive into the strategies, let's get one thing straight. Why do women play these games in the first place? Ghosting, breadcrumbing, push and pull tactics, they aren't random. These behaviors are often used to test your emotional strength. They're a way of gauging whether you can be controlled, manipulated, or made to question your own worth. And when you fall into their trap, you lose. Respect evaporates, and you're left chasing after validation that's always just out of reach. But here's the good news. You don't have to play along. Instead of becoming a puppet in someone else's emotional theater, you can become the master of your own. Stoicism teaches you how to stay composed, no matter what's thrown your way. This isn't just about relationships. It's about taking control of your life. Ready to take back your power? Let's dive into the strategies that will set you free. 1. Emotional detachment, the foundation. The first and most critical strategy is emotional detachment. And no, detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're not controlled by your emotions. Most guys fall apart when a woman starts acting distant or cold. They overthink, panic, and try to fix the situation. Here's the hard truth. She's testing you. She wants to see if you'll crumble under pressure. And when you react emotionally, you fail the test. The solution? Stay calm. Whether she's texting you every hour or ghosting you for days, your emotional state remains steady. This shows strength, and strength is magnetic. Women are naturally drawn to men who can stay composed in any situation. Emotional detachment isn't about being cold, it's about being centered. 2. Recognizing behavioral patterns. Women, like everyone, operate through patterns. When you start paying attention, you'll notice these patterns more clearly. Why is this important? Because recognizing patterns makes their actions predictable, and when something is predictable, you can outsmart it. Take the classic hot and cold behavior. One day, she's enthusiastic, showering you with attention and planning a future. The next day, she's distant and unresponsive. It's maddening, right? But it's also a test. She wants to see if you'll chase. The key? Don't. Recognize the pattern for what it is, and let her come to you. You set boundaries early. Boundaries are essential for any relationship built on respect. If you don't set them early, you're signaling that it's okay to be walked over. But boundaries aren't about controlling someone else. They're about protecting your peace. For instance, if she repeatedly cancels plans without explanation, you calmly address it. Say, "I value consistency, and this back and forth isn't something I'm okay with." Communicating your boundaries shows self-respect, and that respect will either be returned or it won't, and you'll know it's time to move on. 4. Master the art of calm. Few things are as powerful as staying calm under pressure. When she tries to provoke you, whether it's through passive-aggressive comments, bringing up an ex, or flirting with others, she's testing your composure. Most guys take the bait, but you won't. you'll remain calm and collected, sending a clear message: you don't control me. 5. Focus on your long-term goals. A man with purpose doesn't get caught up in petty emotional drama. When your focus is on building your career, improving yourself, or chasing meaningful goals, you become emotionally independent. This independence is attractive because it shows you're not placing all your happiness in someone else's hands. 6. Avoid emotional retaliation. Retaliation, whether it's flirting with others to make her jealous or playing hard to get, is a losing game. Reacting emotionally only gives her control. Instead, respond with calm indifference. This disarms her and shows that you're unshakable. 7. Communicate clearly. When addressing issues, approach them with clarity and confidence, not emotion. For example, if she's acting distant, don't accuse or argue. Simply say, "I've noticed some changes. Is there something we should talk about?" This direct approach shows maturity and self-assurance. 8. Prioritize your well-being. Your peace of mind is non-negotiable. If her behavior is causing constant stress or self-doubt, take a step back. Focus on activities that rejuvenate you, whether it's hitting the gym, pursuing hobbies, or spending time with supportive friends. A man who prioritizes his well-being is both attractive and resilient. 9. Practice patience. Patience is a rare and valuable trait. In a world of instant gratification, being the man who can wait, without freaking out or chasing, sets you apart. Whether it's waiting for her to text back or letting a situation unfold, patience shows emotional strength. 10. Know when to walk away. The ultimate power move is knowing when to walk away. This isn't about playing games, it's about valuing yourself. If her behavior consistently disrespects your time or emotions, calmly step away. Walking away doesn't mean you lose. It means you choose dignity and self-respect over unnecessary drama. Mastering these strategies isn't just about relationships. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. When you're grounded, confident, and emotionally resilient, you naturally attract respect and admiration, not just from women, but from everyone around you. So take these lessons to heart and start living like the unshakable man you were meant to be.